The year was 1990, and a teenager named Chevelle Franklyn scored a #1 hit on local charts with a ballad titled Here I Am. Chevelle breaks down the backstory behind that massive song in our FiWi Culture segment.
Here I Am. What was it at the time? You were a teenager. What inspired the song back then?
You know what? I mean, I was at school. I just left school, was using a public toilet, and I was singing Whitney Houston, The Greatest Love of All. Somebody heard me on the outside and said, listen to me, I know this guy with this song, Here I Am, and you have the perfect voice for it. I was like, oh wow, okay, because I didn't know I was no singer or anything. And it so happened that he connected me to Ron Harrison, and I recorded the song at 13 years old. Yes, at 13 years old I did the vocal to Here I Am. But because of the lyrics was kind of too much for, you know, at 13-year-old girl, they waited until I was 15, going 16 to release it, and it became a household name. So I had no, I mean, the song just came through Ron Harrison, yeah.
I played the game of fools, and now the fool must stand alone. Now here I am, here I stand.
When you heard this song on the radio for the first time back then, what did that do for you? What was the feeling like for you?
Wow, I remember exactly where I was. I was in Tospen, Spanish Town, right across, you know, where my family live on the train line.
That's where you're from,
side.
right?
Yeah.
Tospen?
Tospen, Spanish Town. And I heard Barry G played Singing Sweet Sensation, Chevelle Franklyn, her first song, Here I Am. I was like, my mother was excited, some of my siblings were excited, and I was just dumbfounded, I couldn't speak. So, yeah, I was just right there, and I just thank God for the journey so far. The journey have, you know, I'm still, there's so much more that's ahead of me. God is not through with me yet, and I'm looking forward to bigger and better things.
Not fair for me to decide which road to take or where to hide. I am just a victim of.
Pree Dis Massive, the rain is coming down, and that signals the end of this week's show. But before we go, Eddie, how was the Clarendon Drag Festival, bro?
Honestly, it was a great festival. Guys, I'm looking forward to next year, and me and the team had a great time.
That is it, and the food was immaculate. Zain, I'm Nalda Adi, this is Eddie. Until next time, big up on yourselves. We are cut.